では兄様、あとはよろしくお願いいたします。
Shigure walks to the side of the taxi she called earlier, and turns around to face me one more time.
兄様も本当に優しくなられましたね。ショコラとバニラのおかげでしょうか。
I was only focused on myself until recently, and then I felt the touch of a woman, and that's when my life changed. It must have been hard for you too, Shigure. I'm sorry.
いいえ、私は一度も苦労をかけられたなどと思ったことはありませんから。
I saw the notification. You don't need to say anything. I have you to thank for changing me too, Shigure. Thank you. I smile softly as I stroke Shigure's head. Hang on.
Nya!
Hang on a minute.
Nya!
Never mind. She nods and hugs me in return.
では、私はそろそろおいとめいたします。愛してますわ、兄様。
So much for your short VN after LSG. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start playing 9-9 eventually. I can do it after Nekopara Volume 4. Alright. What's after LSG? This game. This game is after Love Sweet Garnish. Nekopara Volume 3 is after Love Sweet Garnish. And then after Nekopara Volume 3 is My Tetsu. And then after My Tetsu is Master Magistrate. And then after Master Magistrate is either Nekopara Volume 4 or 9-9. Because I've already decided that Amazing Grace will probably be after Irosekai, right? So you were cutting the game? Oh, never mind, I forgot Irosekai. Ain't no way you just forgot Irosekai. Kinda. I whisper to myself as I shift my gaze to the signboard and with a picture of the sun. I go back inside. Sorry, what do you mean? I just posted a new episode. A cake for the after party. Also, it'll be confusing for okay, you already know my you already know how I title videos, right? I have a I know what you would call it, a description. It's a goofy haha line or whatever. Essentially trying to hook you into the video. It's not really, it doesn't really work. And then there's a line and then the title of the video, right? It'll be very confusing when I have to put 9-9 episode 1 as the title, and then it'll be more confusing when I have 9-9 episode 2. Right? A cake for the after party and 9-9. I mean, yeah. Episode 1, part 1. But that's the thing, right? I don't put the parts in my title. I put them in the thumbnail. I put the episode number in the title. I should make something flashy. You're going to have to in this one. Well, yeah, but with volume, it's fine, right? Because when you hear the word volume, you think of, oh, it's just a sequel, right? But episode 2 does not sound like a sequel. I'll put part in the thumbnail, yeah, okay, whatever. Then I can put lots of different fruit on it.
歌手、ここにいたんだ。
Oh, you finished your Yuri session? I mean, your instrumental training?
遅くまでお疲れ様です。
You really know how to use your instruments well, don't you? Well, what? Maple and Cinnamon walk into the kitchen. Have you finished practicing for today?
まあね、おかげさまで。ちゃんと毎日頑張ってますから。歌唱が描いてるそれってケーキの絵？あ、かわいいデザインですね。パーティー用のケーキですか？
You're not the only ones working hard, you know. I lay my pen on the rough sketch.
さっきしぐれからメールが入ってたわ。歌唱が泊まらせてくれるって。ありがとうございます。お言葉に甘えさせていただきますね。お礼にお背中くらいなら流しますけれど。
That can wait for later. You really don't have to. Maple is squirming for some reason. I wave my hand at her to get her to focus.
ちょっとこれ見てもいい？
Sure, it's still rough though. Maple takes the rough sketch from my hand. She flips through the designs, checking each one.
歌唱はさ、ケーキを作ることで何をしたいって考えてるの？
Maple takes the question I asked her earlier and asks me instead. It's all case by case. Well, I want the people who eat my cake to be happy. That's the most important thing. It doesn't change no matter what. Call it my policy. It's something I take pride in.
それが自分が納得できないことでもですか？
Cinnamon looks at me with intense eyes. Because I'm a pro. Having people eat my cakes isn't enough. Stubborn pride at its finest. That's how I was taught. Goddamn Gordon Ramsay drilling that into my mind. I tell Maple and Cinnamon. I work... I fucking read your message and... God fucking damn it. I work from 6 to 11 tomorrow. Yes, I figured you worked for... You started working at 6... You start work at 6 tomorrow. Of the most important lesson I was taught.
歌唱さん。
Maple, Cinnamon, did you try combining the sentences? No, but... No. What do you want me to do? Wait, what? What do you want to do? What do you want to do for your audience, for your clients? Once more, I asked them what they want to do. How do you do that? I glanced over and I saw I work from, and then I just said it in the same way I would have started saying Cashew's sentence, okay?
私の歌を聴いてくれる人に楽しんで喜んでもらいたい。
I mean, you can tell there is a difference between how I speak versus how I read aloud Twitch messages, right? Because I'm speaking like this, and then I read out a message like, how do you do that, right? Different, a big difference.
私も遊園地の時みたいにみんながめいちゃんの歌で喜んでくれるのが見たいです。
They both answer without an ounce of hesitation. I hear them loud and clear. I nod after hearing them out. Then I'm sure I don't need to tell you. I don't know why I do that, but I think it's because I want there to be a difference between me saying something and me reading out a message on from chat, right? Thanks for the hydrate. And the stretch. Then I'm sure I don't need to tell you. Does it make it easier for editing? I mean, it makes it easier for me to tell whether when I'm reading from chat or whether it's me saying something from my head. That you need to think about how to make those people happy. Wait. That you need to think about how to make those people happy, do I? What?
ほんと歌唱ってばかっこつけるわよね。こういう時は素直に感謝でしょ、めいちゃん。
It's more like if people come in and I'm speaking and then I read out someone else's chat message or something like that, or if someone is like watching like the VOD or something like that, right? They can tell that it's either me reading from a message on a chat message, or it's me speaking independently, right? Yeah.
歌唱さんがかっこいいのは否定しないけど。
I'm not doing it on purpose.
それがあんたらしさだからね。天然さが歌唱さんのいいところですし。
Look, I will say, Coconut is best girl. Maple is close to second. Is close. The two look at each other and giggle. If only she wasn't stolen by Cinnamon.
アドバイスありがとう。もう少しシナモンと悩んでみるわ。ありがとうございます、歌唱さん。では失礼します。
Cat girls grow up so fast. I whisper, thinking of Maple and Cinnamon's smiles. Alright. I need to put my back into it. I stretch my shoulders and pick up my pen. I flip to a blank page and begin sketching a new design. It's getting pretty late. I loosen my hardened muscles as I look at my watch. It's past midnight and going on 1 o'clock. Well, it's 1 o'clock here. It's just 1 p.m. instead of 1 a.m. There's no one in the living room. The sounds of the guitar and keyboard have ceased. Though I'm sure they must have stayed up pretty late too. I'm not about to be undone. Well, if we are talking about content creators, basketball used to be my favorite before you started VNs. Okay. I pat myself awake and dig in my heels. I should take a bath. I don't. Before that bathroom break. Hang on. Yeah. I walk to the bathroom. Nah! That is... When he said bathroom, I thought he meant showers. The shower, right? I did not expect... Is this even allowed? To be fair, it is more tame than the Azuki and Coconut CG, right? Because she's a lot more covered, let's just say. Maple is just sitting there. She left the bathroom door wide open. I freeze. Time comes to a halt. What do you mean she left it unopened? Undo that text box. What do you mean? Which one? Like right click? What? You can see everything. The textbook isn't the text isn't hiding anything. Well, I didn't know you were still up. Why was the door wide open is the real question. Okay, you're making it sound very bad for me. I didn't mean to walk in, but you should have closed the door in the first place. See, that's what I'm saying. Why did you not think that Cashew was up? He was in the fucking kitchen. Just close the door, okay? Do not. Maple, what's wrong? Nah, that is foul. At least I was about to say something. I'm gonna stop what I was about to say. Hey, Maple. She's going to piss. No, she is. She is going to. What do you mean? Let us see. It's the all ages version. Look, if you wanted to see piss, just imagine it as the same color as her hair. Okay. I got us. Maple, are you all right? It squirts out of her hands. Dexter, I don't think you know how it works. Unless it bounces off of the toilet bowl, it's going to land in it. Okay? There's a reason girls don't have a problem sitting to piss. Okay? They don't have there's no risk of them accidentally spraying it. Never mind. I gotta stop. There it is. Why is it playing the sound, man? This is the all ages version. What? I hear a steady trickling sound. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Fuck. Wrong slider. The CG was one thing. I did not need to hear her pissing. That just made it 10 times worse. At least do it in my mouth. Fuck. I said I wouldn't do. I said I wouldn't say it. It bounces off the cramped bathroom walls. Look, Dexter, I'm gonna be honest with you. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep the VOD up. I'm sure it'll be fine. The sound of water fades into the background as Maple's ragged breaths replace it. I can put the sound back up, right? Yes, I can. You are the one who wanted to do the Nekopara series, don't blame me. You're right. I'm not blaming you. But I didn't expect it to go in this direction. Especially when fucking Irosekai didn't show 4 fucking CGs of Mio in a row. Thank God last episode had 2 CGs that they would be able to show at least. This is more like 15 plus. Well, at least Twitch knows that this is definitely a mature rated game. That's why they have the mature rating. Her cheeks flush as tears well up in her eyes. Her eyes turn into slits, like the one that's... Her eyes turn into slits, like the slits, like the slit that pee comes out of. Never mind, I can't, All ages. Hold on. It's not like I wanted to stare at you, okay? I thought it came out of the cleat. The clit? No, it's not. There are two holes, okay? You've got the vagina, you got the urethra. The urethra is where pee comes out of. Look, man, just look up female anatomy, alright? Isn't there a cleat hole? No, the clitoris does not have a hole. Thank God. I'm sorry, Maple. I made you tea as an apology. I truly am sorry. Don't worry about the color of the tea. It just so happens that it was coincidentally the same color as piss. I bow my forehead to the table to show her my sincere regret. Look, alright, Maple. The silver lining is, at least, he didn't see anything, alright? He just heard, alright? Let's just, yeah, don't, just never talk about it, and everything will be a-okay. Maple blushes as she tries to pass it off. She reaches for the glass of cold tea and downs it. Could you enter the wrong hole? Yes, you can. You can. If you don't know that, you know, if you don't know where to put your peanuts in, you can potentially put it in the wrong hole. Right. Maple doesn't like the dark. Back when she was a kitten, she would turn on all the lights in the halls as if she had to go to the bathroom at night. Does it hurt for the girl? Yeah, it'd be the same as if you stuck something into a guy's urethra. Now she's got the habit of leaving the door open. The string of circumstances suddenly make me remember. You know, this place isn't as dark as back home. It would be tight as hell, right? Well, yeah, you're not meant to have anything go in it. The only thing that comes out of it is liquid. As you wish. I prepare another cup of tea per Maple's request. Look, all I'm gonna say is Maple is definitely second place after that scene. What? I put 3 ice cubes in her cup and fill it with hot tea. You have a pee fetish? I mean, didn't I rank urination as a pretty high fetish on the tier list? Maple hunches her shoulders as she changes the subject. You're still thinking cakes this late. I mean... not like that, alright? I wouldn't call it easy. The taste of a cake is given with pâtissiers. But there's still the design, the cooking process, and whether or not it'll sell. It's well worth the effort to see the people eating my cake smile. Once you know that joy, you come to accept the hard work as part of being a pâtissier. I answer after drinking from my own teacup.
そんな笑顔で言われたらそうなんでしょうね。
I didn't know cashew was pie. Okay. What? Was I smiling?
自覚なしなんだ。随分と可愛らしい笑顔してたわよ。ま、そんなとこもあんたらしさなんだろうけどね。
So like, enough for her to be his companion?
そういう風に生きてきたから、そんな性格になったのかしら。
He is really hot in anime. I mean, P is hot in general. What do you mean? Mabel smiles, enjoying herself. She rests her chin on her folded hands, eyes sparkling with mischief. Drink your own pee. Okay. When I said hot, I meant literally, right? Like, if you pee out in the cold, it literally steams. I don't know about that. If that is the case, maybe I'll end up rubbing off on you if you hang around me too long enough.
ああ、私もあんたに感化されてきてるのかな。
No, Maple, you're already sleeping with other cat girls, so like, I think Cashew's rubbed on I don't want to say rubbed off her because you know what it sounds like.
夢とか言っちゃう暑苦しいキャラじゃなかったはずなんだけどね。
I don't think I'm that much of an oven. I think I'm more like a piss stream. I mean, we snicker as we drink our tea. Maple picks up her empty cup. She takes it over to the sink and washes it. Huh? Because piss is hot, right? Because burning with passion, and then he's like, I'm not that much of an oven, so that, you know, shut up, never mind.
ごちそうさま。じゃあ、私寝るわ。
Don't piss the bed. I mean, good night.
あのさ。
What's up?
ありがとね。いろいろ。
The pleasure's all mine.
あんたやシナモンが背中を押してくれなかったら、歌うことなんて一生なかったわ。
Maple.
私、本気で一生懸命やるから。だから、歌唱も頑張ってね。応援してる。じゃ、今度こそおやすみ。
Maple's footsteps fade away. A sudden silence falls over the living room. They're all growing up. I smile at the thought of my grown-up cat girls. Then I plop down on the sofa and close my eyes. God damn it, Mabel didn't flush the fucking toilet, now everything smells like piss!
これでどうかしら。
They're blooming petals, okay. Because, okay, look, I shouldn't explain the joke because that's how a joke is ruined, but why I said it is because cat pee smells bad. And if you've been around a cat that is pissed outside of their litter box, you would know the smell of cat piss. It is bad, okay? I can't,
じゃあ、これで決まりだね。
Did they write a song?
みーちゃんとしらもちゃんがハイタッチしてるもぐもぐもぐ。
What are they eating this time?
朝からケーキいい音させてるな、もぐもぐもぐ。
You know what? Chocolate and vanilla haven't gotten any head pats recently. You didn't see me do that. Chocolate and vanilla, don't talk with your mouths full. They had BLT sandwiches for breakfast. Ah. I used some wet wipes to clean up their mess. Have you picked the song?
ええ、おかげさまで。
Maple smiles and nods, looking satisfied.
昨日、歌唱さんにいただいたアドバイスをめいちゃんと考えたんです。依頼してもらったのはめいちゃんだけど、でもそこにいる人たちに楽しんでもらうためにはどうしたらいいだろうって。歌唱の受け売りになっちゃってるのが気に入らないけど。
It's common knowledge. It's not like I came up with the idea on my own. I pet the two cat girls who are now beaming. Hang on. What? God damn it.
それで曲は何にしたの？当日までの楽しみにしときなさい。
The song that they picked was Golden Shower. No relation to what happened last night. Golden Shower by Mosh. That's the song they're gonna pick.
ショコラもバニラも来てくれるんでしょ？意地悪だ。でもその方が新鮮な気持ちで聴ける。ありだね。みんな楽しんでもらえるように頑張るからね。歌唱はそれでもいいかしら？
Sure, as long as you've made your choice. I nod back at Maple, who is brimming with confidence. That said, the organizers will still want a set list. I won't peek, just make sure they get it.
はい、わかりました。私たちを信じてくださってありがとうございます。
I'm looking forward to it, really. They look so satisfied now that they've overcome this challenge. I was like 5 seconds in the video and I'm already uncomfortable. Well, it is about guys fucking and piss, so like you know, if you're not into that, I can't help but ruffle their hair. They've worked so hard. Oh, he's petting them again. But what kind of hair? Never mind. You can't pet below the belt.
そうと決まったら帰って練習ね。
I know that, Dexter. You don't need to clarify.
楽譜も探さないとね。
It's just a funny parody video. I mean, song. All right. It's good to see you motivated for practice, but you could at least have breakfast. We've already made some for you.
そうだよ。ご主人様のご飯美味しいんだから。
It's just a BLT.
腹が減っては戦はできぬ。腹ごしらえは大事。そうね。ありがたくいただくわ。私も気がついたらお腹ペコペコです。ご主人様、ショコラはおかわりが欲しいです。私も半分くらい欲しい。
Yes, they are. I thought they were bugs. There's Crabs the STD, and then you've got Crabs the crustacean. Alright? Two very different things. Sure, I'll get it ready, so sit tight.
Hi!
I look out the window. Clear weather and infinite sky. What am I thinking of? I don't know what you're thinking of. I don't want to know.
これならいけそうね。めいちゃんの歌、すっごくいい感じだと思う。ちょっと躊躇したけど、この曲選んでよかったね。身内びいきでしょう。そんなことないよ。客観的に聞いてもだよ。それにひいきがあっても仕方ないでしょ。私はめいちゃんが好きで一緒にやってるんだもん。
Yeah, not in the platonic sisterly way.
それなら仕方ないってことにしておくわ。
Their giggles pile on top of each other.
本当にこんなことになるなんてね。ちょっと前までは人前で歌うなんて想像もしてなかったわ。忘れようとしてたのがバカみたい。ありがとね、シナモン。
Dexter, why'd you search up crabs?
私は何もしてないってば。めいちゃんが自分で勇気を出しただけだよ。それに私だってめいちゃんにありがとうって気持ちでいっぱいだし。
Insect, not STI, STD. Ah, okay.
こんな楽しいこと一緒にやらせてくれてありがとうだよ。それじゃあお互い様ね。うん、だって親友だもん。そうね、親友だからね。時間は十分とは言えないかもしれないけど、でも頑張ろうね。私たちのためだけじゃなくて。
All this in the VOD. Yes.
歌唱さんやしぐれちゃん、それに応援してくれるみんなのためにも頑張ろう、精一杯。
But if crabs are still an STD, alright? If you look up what causes it, you will see that it is through sexual transmission. Which means that it is an STD. A sexually transmitted disease. Alright? I thought it was. It's still... I mean, yes, you're also right about it, but it doesn't stop it from being an STD.
うん、 精一杯。
They sit back to back, feeling each other's warmth. They press on to the unforeseeable future. They're not afraid, because the two best friends who are closer than best friends are with each other, and they both have crabs. I mean, they trust each other, supporting each other when it counts.
さあさあ、休憩終わり終わり。
Sex IRL is scary as hell. It's called a condom, alright? It blocks... It prevents most STDs.
時間はいくらあっても足りないからね。はい。じゃあまた初めからだね。
They play the same song over and over, turning their gratitude for the people who've supported them into sound. Thus their practice for the achievement of their dreams. It's gonna be an anime song, that's what Chocolate thinks. I think that's because you only know anime songs, Chocolate. You know what? True. Here, chapter 11. And with that, I think I'm going to practice for the achievement of not getting cancelled on Twitter by ending stream.
Bakaね。昨日からずっと緊張しすぎだっての。あ、私トイレ行ってくるわ。
Make sure to close the door behind you this time, Maple. You just went 5 minutes ago.
そんなこと言ったって今日なのよ、今日。
The piss day.
言っちゃえばあと数時間後に始まるって思うと。あ、ごめん、本当にトイレ。いが歌唱さん、ちょっと気晴らしにおっぱい揉んでもらえませんか？
I mean, I'd do that. I'd do that all the time. What?
いや、冗談とかじゃなく。
Seriously, just calm down. We could do that after the event, alright? I'm trying to calm the panicky duo. The party's tonight. We have 15 minutes until our appointment. Yukine and the others will join us later. You gave it your all during practice, didn't you? Should be more confident.
あんたは人事だからそんなこと言えんのよ。そうですよ。だからおっぱい揉んでください。
Look, Cinnamon, just think of it as a reward, right? If you go through this, Cashew will gladly oblige with your request, alright?
それで楽になるなら私も揉ませてもいいと思うわ。
These two going to be alright. I can't help but worry as we make our way to the taxi stand. Why is... It's on a fucking cruise? Well, yacht, I guess.
めいちゃん、船だよ。船がいるよ。こんなとこで歌うんだ。私。ダメ。胃が痛いプレイとか思えない。ちょっと箇所トイレどこ？トイレは？
I mean, there's a toilet right behind you. It's called the ocean. Just cool it, alright? I do my best to console the two of them as they cower in fear.
Minazaki-kun?
I turned. I hadn't heard that voice in a long time. It's been a while, Satoko. Clearly... Who are you talking to, Cashew? Is your schizophrenia acting up again? My friend is all smiles in her neat suit. I wish I could see it, but, you know, she's not a cat girl, so she doesn't get a model.
本当に久しぶり。何年ぶりかしらね、顔合わせるの。急なお願いだったけど、水無月くんが受けてくれてよかったわ。
Not at all. I'm honored to be invited to your party, Satoko. We give each other a light handshake. I'll introduce you. These two are my employees, Maple and Cinnamon. You're to be companions after this party.
はじめまして。
I'm spinning too much.
今日歌を歌わせていただく水無月メープルです。演奏させていただきます。水無月シナモンです。精一杯頑張りますのでよろしくお願いします。
立花さと子です。今日はよろしくお願いします。聞いてるかもだけど、水無月くんとは留学時代の友人なの。あなたたちのことはいつもブログで見させてもらってたわ。
Unfortunately for you.
私の無理なお願いを受けてくれて本当に光栄です。
Satoko smiles and extends her hand. The two shake it while twitching nervously. Well, they're pretty nervous. But Maple and Cinnamon have been practicing hard.
ええ、楽しみにしてるわ。まだ時間はあるから水無月くんがちゃんと緊張をほぐしてあげてね。
She smiles as she elbows my chest.
じゃあ中に案内するわ。ついてきて。
うわー、綺麗なところ。
We're in the party room inside the ship. There are beams of sunlight pouring through its many windows. You can see the horizon from the window behind the stage. Titanic 2.0. Well, that's if they take off, alright? Think that you're able to hold a party in a place like this. You've been breaking your back, Satoko.
水無月くんだってあんなに素敵なお店構えてるじゃない。急にパティシエになるって言い出した時はどうなるかと思ったけど。
We engage in nostalgic conversation. Cinnamon and Maple's eyes are glued to the stage.
すごく素敵なステージね。すごく素敵だね。私たちの第一歩ね。私たちにできること頑張ろう。
Their hesitation has dissipated. Their eyes are now filled with determination as they look upon the stage.
心配いらなさそうね。さすがは水無月くん自慢の猫ちゃんたちだわ。
Of course. I nod at Satoko. Then I study the two of them from the side. They were trembling just a few moments ago. They really have grown up, I think to myself.
猫ちゃんたちは控え室代わりに客室を取ってあるから。準備ができたら音響チェックのリハーサルをお願いしていいかしら。
わかりました。頑張ります。
水無月くんは厨房に案内するわね。注文してもらった材料は全部揃ってると思うけど、念のためチェックをお願い。
Roger that. I nod to Satoko. I keep forgetting that Cashew actually has a role to play in this this banquet, right? He's the catering. I keep forgetting that he actually is useful. He actually has a use here. Instead of, you know, obviously being turned into an 18+ scene after the after they perform. I turned to Maple and Cinnamon and put my hands on their shoulders. You could do it.
ええ、任せておいて。バッチリ決めますから。
I'm looking forward to it. I'll catch you later. We form a circle and bump our fists together. Afterwards, we each move on to our separate tasks. Dexter, look, we just watched a video and proved that I have hypersexuality because I jerk off 7 times a week. All right? How do you, who doesn't, are more horny than me? Afterwards, we each move to our separate tasks. I already read that. May I come in?
箇所？いいわよ。
Thank God it fits. And by it, I mean Cinnamon's tits. Never mind. 2 cat girls in dresses greet me when I open the door. They look as energetic as ever. You look great.
箇所はソレイユと同じ服なのね。でも場所補正がすっごくかっこよく見えますよ。
The only difference between his La Soleil uniform at La Soleil and on the ship is that he has a bow tie. It looks like you're both doing fine.
ここまで来てビビってらんないわよ。内心はドキドキですけど。でも大丈夫です。
You must be if you can afford to say that. I'll come to watch your performance later, don't worry. We could hold an actual conversation now, unlike when we first arrived. I give my dependable cat girls a well-earned head pat.
水月くん、妹さんたちが見えたわよ。席の方に案内しておいたから。
Alright, I'll be there soon. Oh my god. If Chocolate looks this cute, I have high hopes for everyone else. Azuki? Yeah. You are Azuki, I'm Coconut. Look, I much prefer these outfits over the ones that Chocolate and Vanilla used on the date, right? In the first game and this game. Well, when they went to the amusement park, right? Because look, to be honest, it's a bit much, right? Compared to these outfits, which are still very well designed, but not as doesn't stand out as much, right?
へえ、あんたたちも可愛いじゃない。
Come on, give me Azuki and Coconut. Obviously, they're just saving the best for last, all right?
チャイナドレスにしたんだ。めっちゃ似合ってるよ。
Right? It's because they're just saving the best for last.
嬉しい。どうですか？ご主人様はどうですか？
I think there should have been a hate scene with Chocolate and Vanilla in these outfits. What? Yep, it looks great on you both. Very cute.
いやー、ご主人様に可愛いって褒められちゃったにゃー。ご主人がエロい目で私たちを見てる。
If only.
場所が場所だったらきっと危なかった。
I wasn't looking. There's no danger anywhere. What does Vanilla think I am?
髪型もちゃんとお店でセットしてもらったんですよ。
I think you mean who.
しかもダブルです。私は三つ編みダブルにしてもらった。これなら髪がまとまっていて上品。中華風合わせ。スカートも長めにして尻尾があんまり見えないようにしてるんだって。
I guess they just tuck in their tail.
だから今日は嬉しくても尻尾立てちゃダメなんですよ。今日は淑女だからね。いろいろと気を使う。でも無意識に動くものに気を払うのはなかなか疲れる。いっそスカートの中にポケットでもあればいいのに。
Yeah, but you know, that's just female outfit design. There's no pockets. And if there are pockets, they're never big enough for anything. There's a lot that goes into catgirl formal wear. I look at chocolate vanilla impressed.
フォーマルな場ですからね。それに合わせました。
See, they showed Shigure first because they're saving Azuki and Coconut for last to build up suspense. Whatever.
兄様に恥をかかせぬよ。みんなちゃんとさせませんと。
Oh, Shigure. Is that a new kimono? Good. That color looks great on you.
メープルとシナモン。それに兄様の晴れの日ですからね。ちょっと気合を入れてまいりました。私だけ普段と同じでは少し寂しいですしね。それに兄様に褒めていただけただけでもおろした甲斐があります。
Stop pumping your fists. I warned Shigure about getting overexcited.
おいナッツ、早く入れよ。
Here it is. Come on. Let's see the designs.
んなとこでコソコソしてたら邪魔だっつーの。だってそんなこと言われても。僕こんな綺麗なドレス似合わないから。うるせえ。でけえ図体して隠れても無駄なんだよ。ほらとっとと入れ、とっとと。お姉ちゃん、押しちゃダメだってば。僕まだ心の準備が。
Oh, Coconut, Azuki.
お兄ちゃん。
Shut up.
いや、なんかごめんなさい。
For what?
いや、なんていうか、ねえ。ああ、もうめんどくせえな、おめえは。
I don't know what I expected. Of course they're going to use Of course they're going to use Azuki's design from the second game. Azuki's dress from the second game. It saves time. I don't know why I expected something different. But Coconut, on the other hand, I was not expecting purple. It still looks cute as hell. Yeah. Unfortunately, they didn't do anything with their hair like Chocolate and Vanilla did.
ほら、カショ、おめえの口から言ってやれよ。
Yeah, but here what?
ナッツのドレス姿。どうだ?
Alright, Coconut, I would still bang you even if you're in that outfit. Alright, that's good enough, right? What do you mean farmable? I think she looks great in it.
本当に?
Yeah, it really makes my heart go doki doki and my pantsu go... Boing boing. What?
気休めとか嘘じゃなくて?
No. Why would you think that?
よかった。お兄ちゃんが
がそう言ってくれるなら、嬉しいな。
ちゃんとキレてっから大丈夫だって言ってんのに、ずっとこの調子でよ。めんどくせえったらありゃしねえの、マジで。
だって僕みたいな猫が着飾っても、それに僕はもっと目立たないドレスでいいって言ったのに。
バッカ、ちょっとくらい派手じゃねえと逆に目立つんだよ、こういうとこは。
Why is Azuki so freaking adorable? I don't know.
だからココナッツはもっと自分に自信を持ちなさい。自信を。この私の猫がそんなことでどうするのですか？ココナッツは背も高いしスタイルがいいんだから、ドレスが似合わないわけがないでしょ。でも
Azuki Cashew Sugure threesome. I add vanilla for good measure. Okay. Well, foursomes aren't a thing in this game. Alright. So, best you get a 3. Okay. And I know you want Azuki and Shigure, right? But I want Coconut and Shigure. Never mind. It's okay, Coconut. You look great. You won't look so great if you keep slouching, you know.
わかった。じゃあ頑張る。お兄ちゃんがそう言ってくれるならちょっと自信持てるかも。
うぜえ、マジうぜえ。
You were in the same spot, Azu.
いいから黙ってろ。あたしのドレスにコメントすんじゃねえ。
Why not, though?
着るもんなんて動きやすければどうでもいいんだよ。
Dexter, shut the fuck up. Stop typing out your fantasies.
一応こういう場だからな。多少はしゃあねえと思って。
なんて言いながら、あずきがこれがいいって選んだんですよ。
It's funny. I don't want to read that shit.
理由は堅くなに説明しないのですが。まあ似合っていますし、本人がこれがいいと言うならいいのですが。
Azuki?
いや、別に。選ぶのがめんどくさかったっつうか？猫の直感っていうか？
Oh yeah? What's that? You look great in it, Azuki. Really?
ありがとう。ちったは嬉しいよ。あずにゃんが照れてる。照れ照れに照れてるよ。おお、ほんとだ。やたら赤くなっている。
Don't. Vanilla, don't continue.
うるせえ！こんなとこで騒ぐんじゃねえ！ほっとけ、こんちくしょう！
お姉ちゃんが一番うるさいから落ち着いて。
What's happening?
なんだ、仕事の祝いの席だからって呼ばれてきてみれば。にゃーにゃーとうるせえ猫の遊び場じゃねえんだけどな。
Okay.
これだから猫ってのは好きになれねえんだよ。
Some other guests enter the room. One throws out some rude comments as he passes by. Use us. We apologize for having caused such an inconvenience. As the head of the Munaduki household, I bow in apology.
以後、猫たちには場をわきまえさせますので、お祝いの席で大変ご迷惑をおかけいたしまして申し訳ございません。
Shigure follows suit and lowers her head.
その服は ああ、あんたが水無月ってパティシエか。主賓の立花から話は聞いてるや。なんでも、猫だらけのケーキ屋やってるとか。うまい見せ物のいるケーキ屋を考えたもんだな。詳細あるよ、あんた。
He has a very arrogant attitude. Guest continues looking down on us and making rude statements.
見せ物って。待って、ご主人はそんなんじゃ。やめとけ。黙ってろ。
Chocolate Vanilla start to get up, only to be stopped by Azuki. Had a lot of customers who were surprised to hear that the staff is made up of cat girls. But they all have their license. And I'm very proud of them as my staff. I smile as politely as I can. Won't ruin Satsuko's party. Just smile and let this pass.
ち、言い返すプライドの一つもねえのか。
Okay, well, if you want pride, then I guess I can slam your head into the fucking pavement if that's what you wanted. The man clicks his tongue in disappointment. As his eyes narrow with its...
あんたが猫嫌いなのは分かったけどさ、祝いの席って分かっててわざわざ絡むのもどうかと思うわよ。
Maple, stand down. I hold Maple back as she takes a step forward. Then bow my head to the man again. We're very sorry. I'll be sure to keep our cat girls under control.
箇所。
Maple opens her mouth to speak, but backs off. Maple stands in the space between the man and I. They begin glaring at each other.
一丁前の格好して猫が人間の真似事か。所詮は愛玩動物のくせに大層なこった。飼い猫なら飼い猫らしく、黙って家で丸くなってろ。
Walks toward me. Then past me. Then bumps into Maple on purpose. Hey, you. Hold up. Didn't even stop to think. I automatically reach for the foolish man's shoulder.
歌唱さん。
Cinnamon stops my hand in the air. Cinnamon. Cinnamon smiles. Shakes her head.
いいのよ、箇所。元はといえば私が絡んだんだから。
That doesn't make it okay.
箇所。
Maple's slender fingers caress my cheek, trying to calm me down.
私は今のでもう十分。歌唱が怒ってくれただけでもういいわ。
Maple,
私もシナモンもバカにされても笑われても進むって決めたんだから。私は私たちのために精一杯できることをするだけよ。
Maple. I look at that smile. Then I take a deep breath to calm myself down. Sorry. I stopped you, but I was about to waste it all and by losing it myself. I give them a wry smile and lowered my head.
自分のことならニコニコしてられるのにね。
私たちのために怒ってくれるなんて素敵なご主人様です。
The two forgive me with smiles on their faces.
メイプルとシナモンの言う通りです。わざわざこちらが同じレベルに合わせることはないでしょう。私たちは私たちらしく胸を張りましょう。
Yeah, that's right.
水無月くん、何かあったの？
What did you hear? Satoko rushes over to us. Ah, it was nothing. Just got a fair warning for being too loud. I shrugged my shoulders to brush it off.
何もなかったならいいんだけど。あ、じゃあそろそろ時間だから。みなずきくんとメイプルちゃん、シナモンちゃん。準備の方をお願いしてもいいかしら。
わかりました。
じゃあカショ、また後でね。
Later.
メイちゃん、シナモンちゃん、ご主人様、ファイトです。客席で応援してる。
お姉ちゃんたちのかっこいいところ期待してるからね。
任せといて。
じゃあ、行ってきます。
Maple, cinnamon, I'm coming in.
カショ、そっちはもう大丈夫なの？
I got all my ingredients ready. We finished prep too, so I thought I'd come see you.
わざわざ激励までありがとうございます。
It's almost time to go up. How's your stomach doing, cinnamon?
もう一周回って忘れちゃいました。
Yeah, but you know, you still want your tits grow what? Maple is warming up her voice. Cinnamon is moving her fingers while looking at her sheet music. Guess I don't have anything to worry about. They are much calmer than I expected. I'm taken by their heightened focus. They've really become strong cat girls. I smile as I watch them get ready.
メイプルちゃん、シナモンちゃん。そろそろ出番よ。お願いね。
They answer Satoko with a nod. Maple and Cinnamon do one final check in front of the mirror. Who's getting there? Yeah, as soon as they said hi, that's when I heard it. They nod at each other and step forward. Maple, Cinnamon, you ever feel lost, just remember what you came on stage to do. Remember that important thing, and it will get rid of all, it will get rid all of your doubts. It will get rid of all your doubts.
カショ、
カショウさん。
There are times when I felt like this, when I had just started making cakes. Consider it advice from your senior.
ありがとう。いただくわ。
ちゃんと胸にしまっておきますね。
Then not again. Then they follow after Satoko. You do it, Maple, Cinnamon. I whisper to myself as their figures disappear. Make my way to where Shigure and the others are. It's almost time.
兄様、
I sit down next to Shigure.
どうでしたか？ 2匹の様子は。
They're fine. We have nothing to worry about.
そうですか。
Shigure nods at my short reply. The other cat girls are beginning to grow anxious as well.
皆様、ご歓談中失礼いたします。これよりデザートをご提供してくださいましたソレイユのスタッフ、メイプルちゃんとシナモンちゃんによる余興のステージをいただきます。それではどうぞご清聴いただければと思います。
Maple and Cinnamon bow quietly. They make their way to the stage, beautiful backs exposed. Okay, you didn't need to point that part out. Once they're on stage, they bow elegantly once again. Maple takes the microphone and brings it close to her lips.
本日は立花様の打ち上げパーティーにお越しくださいましてありがとうございます。本日のデザートを担当させていただいたソレイユのスタッフメープルとシナモンと申します。
Maple speaks in a refined voice, her words echoing throughout the silent hall.
拙い演奏ではございますが皆様のお祝いの余興を務めさせていただきますのでしばしの間ご清聴いただけましたらば幸いです。それではお聞きくださいませ。
She closes with a soft tone. Maple bows politely to the audience once more. Cinnamon sits herself at the piano. She leans her sheet music against the stand. Maple stands still, waiting for Cinnamon to get ready. Looks at Cinnamon.
歌唱が言ってたわね。自分たちがやりたいことを確認しろって。うん、
そう言ってたね。
ここに来るまでにいろいろあったわよね。
うん、いろいろあったね。
We forgot our dreams. We remembered our dreams. Our loved ones supported us. Now here we stand.
だからこの曲はここで聴いてくれる人たちのために選んだ曲だけどでも私の心は背中を押してくれたシナモンと歌唱のために歌うわ。
私もここで聴いてくれる人たちのために練習したけど私はめいちゃんと歌唱さんのために弾くよ。
They giggle. Cinnamon rests her fingers on the ivory key.
My grandfather's clock was the last so it stood many years.
Bro, English is the worst. Hello, Meow the cat slides into the shadows while slowly waking up. And a fucking course machine gun. Great. Thank you. I was expecting Japanese. Yeah, I was too. The song. there is a quiet unrest from the partygoers. It soon drowns in the sounds of Cinnamon's piano and Maple's voice. A beloved song known around the world. Maple fumbles with her awkward English, but sings for everyone present. Forcefully, yet calmly. Maple's voice and Cinnamon's piano echo throughout the hall. This sounds wrong, I don't know why. It's because it's a Japanese person singing an English song. That's why it sounds wrong. No hesitation or doubt, no doubt. One note ringing clearly after another. Who cares if they're cat girls or humans? The distinction fades. They captivate all who watch their performance. Worked really hard for this. Maybe you should have. Maybe instead of practicing the song, you could have practiced some English. I whisper softly to myself. Well, I can't really whisper it, or else, you know, you wouldn't be able to pick it up. I put all my feelings into that one sentence. I smile as I watch the bright stage. The performance ends. Song is just anyway. I wish I could tell you. The lull of Cinnamon's piano fades. Silence falls over the hall. Followed by a rainstorm of applause. Washes over Maple and Cinnamon.
シナモン。
Maple and Cinnamon walk off stage. The applause following their spectacular performance never stopping. They smile as they stand together, looking just like when they first came out. They can't contain their happiness. They look at each other, nod, and raise their heads.
ご清聴本当にありがとうございました。
Maple, I don't like how you're looking right at the player, alright? Not especially with those eyes, alright? They're bowed to the audience. I think I already said that. Setting off another torrent of applause.
素晴らしい歌を披露してくれたメイプルちゃんとシナモンちゃんに今一度大きな拍手をお願いします。
Thanks for the hydrate, meow. The thundering applause is louder than ever. Maple and Cinnamon, who only bow in response, can only bow in response. Thanks, Dexter's for the strike. Make their way out of the hall and bow one last time at the entrance. Crowd sends them off with a flood of applause.
よかったね。メイプルちゃんもシナモンちゃんもよかったね。正直めちゃくちゃ良かった。
Yeah, I couldn't quite understand them, so I think they did good.
今も余韻が体から抜けない。僕本当に感動しちゃった。ショコラじゃないけど、なんか涙が出てきちゃう。そうだな。姉貴として誇らしいくらいにはな。
Never forget that Azuki's the oldest out of the cat girls.
手間のかかる妹たちがまた減っちまうのは寂しい気もするけどよ。頑張りましたね。メイプルもシナモンも。
That was amazing. That just makes her legal. They're all legal, alright? Their choice of song, their performance, their emotions. Everything was amazing. Don't need any bias to see that. They went through so much to get here. As their family and master, I'm very happy. Right, time to roll out dessert.
はい、そちらも楽しみにしております。
Yeah. I don't think it's going to beat Maple and Cinnamon, though.
それは比較相手が悪すぎますね。
I was going to make that joke, but fucking Shigure stole it from me. I exchanged jokes with Shigure. Maple and Cinnamon's amazing debut performance is over. Now it's time for me to fight my battle. With my dick. Wait. There you are.
歌唱。
歌唱さん。
I found them on I find them on deck. Soon to be on my deck. What? I'm half New Zealand, by the way. They're leaning against the railing when they turn to see me. Everyone's waiting for us and everyone else too. Damn hornier. Well, yeah, I'm making jokes. You're the one fantasizing about them. How about you come back inside?
申し訳ないけど今はちょっと無理ね。
なんだか演奏が終わったら力が抜けちゃって。
Well, not on stream. During the hate scenes, yeah. They smile, looking exhausted. Wind ruffles their neatly set hair. They must have been nervous. The pressure must have beaten them down. Now that the performance is over, they can barely stand. Walk over next to them and look out at the beautiful night sky, smiling. Hear footsteps coming closer. Turn around to see who it is. You.
よ
The bitch.
あなた。
さっきの
It's that man. The one who reproached us before the party began. Fancy seeing you here. Got any complaints? I step in front of Maple and Cinnamon.
いや違うよ。だからそう身構えないでくれ。
His voice isn't arrogant like before. Softer now. He shrugs his shoulders. He looks down awkwardly and bows his head to us without malice.
さっきはバカにして悪かった。
Wow. Maple's song was so impactful to this guy that it changed him completely. Found the song. Oh.
大変なプレーを許してもらいたい。
What? Yeah, even Cashu's confused about this character development. I wasn't expecting that. All I could respond with is a startled grunt. The man raises his head, scratches his cheek in embarrassment.
メイプルとシナモンだっけか。正直いいステージだったよ。
Was it? I mean, I guess for someone who doesn't speak English.
どれだけちゃんと準備して臨んだか、その程度はわかるつもりだ。猫の真似事とか言ってすまなかった。
He turns to Maple and bows his head again.
今日が初ステージだったんだってな。次にちゃんとしたコンサートをやるときは声をかけてくれ。その時はぜひ最前列で聞かせてもらいたい。
Oh, he just became a fan. I thought he had connections. He gives me a piece of paper with his contact details written on it. I took it and nod, not letting down my guard. All right, we'll give you a call.
ありがたい。感謝する。
He said all he wants to. The man turns around and leaves the deck. Yeah, get off my dick. I mean deck. Sorry, my Kiwi, my New Zealand side took over a bit. Just as he's about to go down the stairs, he turns around again.
あんたのケーキもうまかったよ。
What? He's talking about the confectionery, all right? He's not talking about his art. He's not talking about Cashu's ass.
今度は個人的に注文出させてもらうから、よろしくな。
He continues on his way. This time he leaves without turning back.
歌唱に負けず劣らず気ざったらしいやつね。
カシオさんの方が200倍くらいかっこいいですけどね。
200 times. Maple and Cinnamon giggle at each other. Of course I've heard of Whitney Houston. Here's fan number 1 for you. I show them the piece of paper with contact details on it.
バカね。1号はあんたでしょ。
あとはしぐれちゃん、うちの姉妹たちも合わせてファン1号ですよね。
Yeah, I guess we are. I feel my cheeks getting hot as I nod. Their words are full of straightforward innocence. That's why I tell it to them straight. Look at Maple and Cinnamon and repeat my words once again. It was an amazing performance. Seriously. I don't know much about music, and there's my own bias towards you, sure. But I was touched. When I think of everything we've been through to get here, it took a lot of time and hard work. Did it, Maple and Cinnamon? I pet Maple and Cinnamon on their heads. I was waiting for him to say pet. I'm not doing anything. I swear. Cinnamon didn't do that.
あれ
What? That's what I'm saying. Silent tears start rolling down their white cheek. Maple, Cinnamon. They look confused. Their sudden stream of tears has caught them off guard.
あれ何これ。
あれなんでこれ。
あ、これはその。
違うんです。なんかその涙が勝手に。
Maple, Cinnamon.
違うの。これはあんたが急に安心させるから
そうですよ。こんなタイミングでそんな優しいこと言うから言われたら
The tears roll down one after another. They roll in a steady stream down their cheeks. Their last nerve has been broken. So have the floodgates that had been keeping their tears in for so long. Tears continue streaming down their faces. With that, they give their heads another gentle stroke. A really good job out there.
わかったからそんなに何度もそんなこと言わないでよ。
今こんなに優しくされたら涙止まらなくてもっと泣いちゃいますよ。
I ignore their complaints. Instead, I pet them again and again until their tension all goes away. There you go. Just cry it out. No one's watching, so you can cry all you want. They continue stroking their heads. Eventually, the flow of tears slows to a trickle. Soon their bodies stop trembling, and smiles break out on their tear-stained faces. Let's go back. They're all waiting for you down there. Maple and Cinnamon answer with. They smile their most mature one yet.